Well, a video tribute to first sergeants in the Air Force has been banned because it mentions the word God.
On the 8th day, God looked down on his creation and said, I need someone who will take care of the airmen. So God created a first sergeant. God.
Military top brass said that video could offend atheists and Muslims, but is this just the PC police going too far? Fox News religion contributor Father Jonathan Morris joins us now to talk about it. Father, offensive? How is this offensive?
Well, it's certainly not offensive to most atheists or to most agnostics. Most are, I would say, tremendously respectful of the fact that some people do have belief, many people, most people do, and want to express that publicly. But what happens in cases like this is that there's a small group of activists, atheists, whose mission it is, whose goal it is to wipe out the face, the name, the voice of God from any public expression in our country. So then they go to the Air Force, and the Air Force, the military, gets scared and says, oh my gosh, maybe this is the establishment of religion. It's absolutely not. But they're afraid of having to go through and to litigate cases like this, and so they say it's better just, and it's under discussion right now, it's under review.
It's not even a religious question so much as it's a speech question. I mean, you could not believe in God or be uncertain of his existence and still recognize the right of people to use the word God in public?
You know, you're exactly right, but you know what? There are people who would say, not in the case of religion. Let me read you, this is a comment from someone on my Facebook after our last discussion last week. This person, I believe, is representative of what the goal of this very small group of activist atheists. He says, everyone can pray to whomever they like. Sounds good. Sounds like an American value. Do it privately. The rest of us don't need to know about it. That's where they're going.
And it's really interesting, too, that this came off of, it was based on, anyway, an ad that was super popular at the Super Bowl, which is basically the world's biggest stage.
That's right.
It was based on the I Am a Farmer, God Created a Farmer, the commercial there.
Yep.
What do you think, though, about having this? Does it really have a place in the military? Does religion have a place in the military?
Let me show you. I think we have a full screen of this. This is a picture of a letter by FDR, and then I'm going to read a little quote of it. As Commander-in-Chief, this is from FDR. I take pleasure in commending the reading of the Bible to all who serve in the armed forces of the United States. He goes on to say in this letter, and I put it up on my Twitter and Facebook as well, if anyone wants to see the whole letter, goes on to say, this is not just for Christians, that the Bible, in this case, is an inspiring source for us all. And of course, it's not just the Bible. There are other inspiring sources. But this is how far we've come. And it's very important that we speak out and that the military has the courage to say, we are going to honor our tradition that's made our country great. We're going to allow people the ability to speak freely, even, and I would even say especially, when it's about religion and spirituality.
Father Jonathan Morris, thank you very much. More Fox and Friends coming up next.